right? Nah. I have no clue what you're talking about. Like, mother dick, what even is that? Some kind of radioactive...
Nope.
Okay, listen. I'm talking regular pests. The commoner's Pokemon, like cockroaches, rats, fleas, your brother, toilet snakes, and scorpions.
Oh, hell no!
Well, that's not the worst of it. These guys have a track record of showing up when you least expect it. Hey, how you been, Poppy 8 Legs? Yeah, okay, that seems like a far-fetched reaction. But I actually have a fondness for spiders and like some blood-sucking mosquitoes I know. Cause those guys are useless, come on. On the contrary, I know a bunch of people who tend to overreact towards these lovely house guests. Like, where are your manners? Now you straight bugging. If I see any cockroach or spider in my house, it's their house now. He can keep the car, the food, my PS4, my wife, and my Yeezys too. Yo, screw that! I'm burning the whole house down! I get it, as cute as these guys can be. It's not like the fuckos are paying for any rent either. Though in this video, we're just gonna be focusing on my experience with one type of vermin. Rats. Ew! Why them though? Because where I'm from, they're everywhere. Half our city's population is made up of them. It's normal to have big booty rats wearing fitted Yankee caps and Timbs while dragging pizzas down the stairs. So I found myself spending the holidays with these rats. Not by choice, of course. One of these times was with my roommates. That's right, we got another roommate story. Real quick introduction if you haven't watched the previous roommate videos. This is Bubbles, the constantly happy kumbaya roommate. She could be a monk if she wanted to. This is Diva, the sassy teen girl you know from every high school. I would not even be surprised if this girl secretly featured in Ariana Grande's Thank You Next video. And finally, this is Megatron, the girl who's been done with everybody's shit the day she was born. So, it was Thanksgiving night, and my roommates and I cooked more than enough food to feed a starving family of Matt Stonies. Competitive eater, by the way. After we all looked like we just ate at Grandma's house, we decided it was time to clean up. While that was happening, I noticed a chicken bone stuck in the vent. Okay, now I've seen all the shit. I went over to take it out, but then suddenly the chicken bone started shaking. Hey guys, look at the twerking chicken bone. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That's a mouse. David, the bathroom's open if you need it. Tabs, I hate mice. Oh my god, get it away. I don't want to move my bed. It's right next to the kitchen, for God's sake. The chicken bone stopped rattling now, and I assumed it ran off because of Diva's outburst. I grabbed it, and it started shaking again, but this time, I tugged back. This Hercules mouse started to resist, so we played a game of tug-of-war. World Star! This is one brolic motherfucking hood rat. I need some help. You sure do. Hey listen, Tabs, I'm gonna go ahead and make a GoFundMe page. It's gonna be titled, Help this poor starving homeless girl fighting a mouse over a damn chicken bone because she really needs food that bad. Well, it didn't matter anyways, because after 3 minutes, I got me that bone. Haha, yeah! Tabs 1, Mickey Mouse 0. Fuck yeah! Woo! Diva, I'm scared. I'm seriously concerned about the well-being of that girl. Even alley cats don't stoop this low. Another holiday I spent with mice was on Halloween of 20... It's been a while. After trick-or-treating, I had this massive bag of candy I worked so damn hard for. From the Gushers to the apples with the shiny pretty needles sticking out of them. I dropped the bag on the floor, which was just the stupidest decision ever. In the middle of the night, I heard a scuffle in that bag and woke up. I rubbed my eyes and said, "Oh, my dearest, sweet little innocent brother of mine." I can't even say that with a straight face. Bro, is that you? Are you swiping my goods again? No response. My eyes soon adjusted to the darkness, and I saw the bag shuffling back and forth. Oh, nah. Hell nah. I worked too damn hard for Jerry and his squad to rob all my sweets. But I have a dilemma. See, I don't want to get out of bed because I might step on the mouse by accident and hear a squeak and then a pop. Like, who wants that? So I just laid back down like a candy cuck, listening to them feast on my candy. Yep, there goes the Jolly Ranchers. Oh, the Crunch Bars. Well, that's that. Guess I'm throwing the whole damn bag away in the morning. And surprise, surprise, they left the Twizzlers perfectly untouched. So in my house, we used one of those glue traps because my parents are 500% non-tolerant of pests. I know some of you PETA peeps think glue traps are cruel and all, but if they're released, they always find some little crevice to come back in to steal our chips and pastas. And since exterminators are expensive to hire, my parents decided to take matters into their own hands. My dad especially tends to stick to his savage, old-fashioned ways, since he couldn't give a dong diddly shit about any trespassers. To show you a nicer and less graphic example of how he takes care of these pests, I will be using this squeaky lemon instead of this mouse here to demonstrate the gruesome details. So, when my dad hears one of these lemons, he would assume he caught one of them in the kitchen, pulls the trap out from under the fridge, fold the glue trap once, drop it on the floor, and step on it at least 20 times. And just from the other room, you'd stop whatever you were doing because you'd randomly hear eep, eep, squeak. Walk into the kitchen like, Pops, what did you do this time? Oh my lord. Don't worry about it, I took care of it. Yeah, I think you did a little more than take care of it, but tone it down a bit next time. Compared to my dad though, I handle these guys a bit differently. A few years ago, I heard a mouse around 10 p.m. at night. Nobody but my brother and I were home, and since he absolutely cannot stand mice because he's a disinfectant neat freak, he told me I had a visitor in the kitchen. So I went to pull the mouse trap out from under the fridge.
Spare me, please. I got family. I'll do anything. Oh, well, this is it. I'm gonna die here. First, there was Jerry, Nibbles, and now me. Goodbye, cruel world.
3 minutes later, I came down with a sketchbook and a pencil case.
Wait, what the fuck is going on here? What are you gonna do to me?
Alexa, play music for Focus.
Now playing music for Focus on Spotify.
I spent half an hour drawing this mouse before my brother came into the kitchen like, why you sitting on the floor like a hobo? Can you throw that away? What the fuck? I've never seen him disappear so fast. Here's the drawing I did of the mouse, by the way. Afterwards, I tried to scrape him off outside using a little vegetable oil. Some fur ripped off, but he was free. Probably had no plans of coming back here anyways. And this final story takes place a few months ago, but this is exactly why you should walk around with nightlights at home instead of the pitch black darkness. While I was walking into the living room after waking up, I stepped on something very warm and furry. Please be an Ugg boot, please be an Ugg boot. Wait, ew, no, I don't have Uggs. What's that? God damn it, it's a rat. You know that chilly tingling feeling that starts from your toes to your head? And not the good kind? I felt that. Listen, I got nothing against mice. I think there's some fine-looking animals besides the tails and nasty infections they can spread around. You could say they're the equivalent to furry cockroaches. I've come to terms that I'll be living with these guys for the rest of my life, and that's fine as long as they don't touch the bed. Alright, first of all, Merry New Year.